Hello everybody, and welcome back to Lone Fungus. I'm Alkspritz, and we are here at the Color Caverns, looking for the secret that was hinted to us before. But before we officially get started today, I'd like to share a little bit of how I've been feeling about the game lately. So, yesterday, I was with my friends, so while I'm with my friends, I like to play games on my Steam Deck, just knock some stuff out in a setting that kind of makes me feel like I have all the time in the world to engage with video games at their purest form. So after taking care of some stuff in 14, I decided, hey, maybe I should go into Lone Fungus a bit, see if I can clean up some of those platforming challenges that were frustrating me on screen. Maybe without the pressure of performing in front of an audience, they'll be easier, I won't get as frustrated, and I'll be able to take care of them. I did one, and then I was stuck on that spike ball jumping one that I did last time for like 2 hours. And I didn't do it. I wasn't able to do it. I slightly learned what I think the game wanted me to do, but that room is set up in a way that is just so frustrating, in a way that's very unique from everything else in this game, I think, even in its other platforming challenges. Because in the other platforming challenges, there are like the things you hit that send you in certain directions. You'll see maybe some spikes that say, oh, I'll spin jump here to bounce off of them. You'll see like a flat section of wall when the rest around it is spikes, and you'll think, oh, I should wall bounce off of this. Sometimes you gotta do the up dash, sometimes you gotta do the forward dash. You can use the spin jump maybe to get yourself a little extra distance at the very end. But that spike ball room, because there's a bit of a variable in where you'll be when you do it, based on your timing and how you hit things. It doesn't feel like you can get it 100% of the time, even if you know what to do. Like, I'll get to, it winds around like in a corner like that, like an S shape, basically. And so I'll get to the left middle of the S, and I'll try to make my way up, but sometimes I'll just not hit the spike because I was too low, or I was too high, or I just fly right into it before I can even react. And that just made me realize I don't really enjoy doing the platforming in this game, the challenge stuff. It's not fun to me. So I think I'm just going to have to leave it and not do it. And that's fine. I don't need to 100% every game I play. I like to when I have the chance. But in this situation, I don't know. I felt like I had to go on this kind of diatribe here because I was getting frustrated live, and I didn't feel good about that. I want to be better than that kind of person that's like, oh, the gamer rage guy, or like, because that's not me. I want to be the kind of person that is just like, enjoys video games, whether they're hard, easy, simple, or complex, just doesn't have to struggle so much to find an excuse to enjoy something. So I don't want to get angry on camera, so I don't know if I'm apologizing or anything like that. I'm just explaining where I'm coming from here. So with that out of the way, let's get into the actual game here. The reason we're here in Color Caverns is because there was a mushroom statue that said, oh, there's a secret above the commandment in Color Caverns. And, well, I entered from here, and I swept all around here until I finally found it in this corner. I didn't know that it was going to be here, really, so it was here. There was like a wall here, but you could just like jump right through it, so I revealed it off camera by accident. But over here is a key. and a challenge that I'm going to ignore, because now I know better. Now, thankfully, we aren't too far from where a key would be. I think... I don't know if it's one of many keys. It seems like it's only the one, so I think we'll be able to open both doors that need it. Or maybe they need different keys. I don't know. But what I do know is we're going to make our way over here. So let's head back to the shrine here and teleport our way over there. Alright. So just go straight left from here and we should be good. And I'm curious what this will lead us to. Hopefully nothing too huge, but if it is huge, then I'll take the excuse to not do more of the boss fight that I was having trouble with last time. At least a boss fight I can feel better about. Thank you. And it's still there. Oh. This must be another boss fight then, huh? Let's get this baby on then. Oh, oh hello. Okay. This is kind of interesting, the way it just keeps going, basically. Oh, right, charge. I didn't actually mean to do that, but that works. Yeah, it didn't seem too bad. What's this? Oh. Yeah, that could have been useful a while ago. Boop. Perfect. So let's wipe that out. There was another locked door not too far from here, so let's check out that one as well. Over here? Yeah. Oh, nope. This is a different key. Okay, fair enough. Well, you can go ahead and just go back then. So yeah, nothing huge, I guess, for now. I believe that door needs an ability of some kind. It could be the same as these, but I think the color is different. Okay, so now we gotta need to make our way back here. I don't know if I've looked over there yet, actually, since I got the super bounce thingy going. We did get a few upgrades since we were struggling before, so I'm hoping those will make it easy enough. Yep, that's the guy who helped us out. Thank you, guy. Also, the invincibility on the spin dash will be very nice as well. Let's see here. Okay, just an ability. Attacking enemies with your forward slash will refresh your dash ability. Huh. That's kind of weird. I don't know what you could do with that, really. Let's wipe that out. Don't need to go back in there again, probably. I hope there's some sort of completion aid when you finish the game for stuff like that. Because I do like collecting treasure. Okay, so the boss is in here. We're actually going to use the shrine so we respawn here in the event that we die, although it'll probably be pretty likely. Learned my mistake the hard way there. Okay. I'm hydrated, so let's go for it. Huh, that was pretty good, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a pretty generous iframe, I will say. So that definitely helps. I just need to get it in a better position here. Come on, let me heal. Close. There we go. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a crystal which explodes the shards that damages enemies. Okay. I'm assuming it goes through barriers, because otherwise it doesn't really make much sense. Okay. So this loops back here. Could I not have gone this way? Or was it, like, blocked off by something? I don't remember. What do we got up here? It's nice that those guys are so frail. Ah, brain power. That could be coming in handy pretty soon here. Okay. So now we got other stuff to clear out with this ability. So let's go check it out. Basically directly above us. Jerk. You predicted me. Come on. Freaking slippy ice. Still gotta go higher. Can we get much higher? The answer is yes. We can get pretty high. Yeah, you continue to be the same guy. My bad for not remembering. Oh yeah, we got that ability now. Okay, I guess it's just here. Ice block. Oh, that's one of these. Huh. I'll have to see how that works. Yeah, this is the fastest. I don't know how this may help us with the upper area, but it's possible that was just the wall bounce that we were missing for that. Ah, up here. Ah, just size in general, eh? How does that compare to the other one? Okay, so it's cheaper than putting on both. I'll have to look at what I can do with my stuff here. But yeah, that pretty much cleans out this area. I mean, there's still more, obviously, secrets and stuff and that, but let's just go ahead and get out of here and move on with the upper area. Not going to worry too much about, like, defying the statues or whatever the heck they were talking about before. Oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I don't know how that works. We'll see. So let's see. I'm gonna take away that. Let's see. I can boost my sword damage. That'll leave me with 12. The fast charge. Big spin slash is also tempting. Probably keep me safer. Oh yeah, what was this one again? I don't know how that differs from what I'm already able to do. Let's see. I was curious about that. There we go. I'm not good at that. It does cost MP. Is there a Patsy I can test this on? Yeah, you're not really a Patsy. I think I should just go to a earlier area first. So let's see. Screwing around here is pretty safe, I would say. Let's see. Where do we got someone that's just wandering? You're over here. 35 compared to 28. It's It's similar to just the spin slash. So I'm gonna say no to that. I think there was another fighting game move I could do, but I don't know it off the top of my head, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it for right now. Let's see. The other things we had here were... Let's see. What is the difference that makes? Although enemies don't respawn when I rest, so I'm gonna have to find another one. That makes it just 35. Okay. Does that also affect the spin slash? Yes, it does. So that seems worth it. Yeah, I think I'll focus on the spin slash because it is the safest thing I can do. Let's see. I can also throw that on. Just the... I will get hit, so I'm not gonna pretend I won't. Okay, so let's see what we got here. There was definitely a lot of weird stuff I didn't know how to manipulate around here, so let's take a second look with our new abilities and see what we can do, if anything. Okay, so this is nothing. I don't know why that happens. What did I do that made that occur? Also, turn these off. Turn that off too. Oh, I see. It replaces the parry. So if I just press B on the ground, that'll happen. Silenced in here. Doesn't really help. I wonder if I can make that. Not likely. Very well. I find it hard to imagine that I'm missing something really important at this point. There's, making that jump. I don't know if I can do that right now, or if I'm just, lacking that, whatever it is. That's pretty strong, if I can nail it. Stronger than, trying to get him in the projectile, though? I don't know. I gotta stop doing that. So it's like an emergency button, basically. Blocking instead of parrying. Let's see. I feel like everything else here was one of those, things, but... What about up here? Maybe I just didn't go this way. I keep on wanting to just spin jump from standing, but that's not a thing that you can do. Okay, whatever. I might turn that off when exploring, and turn it on for boss fights where it would matter. Because it is starting to get on my nerves a little. Spiky, eh? Makes sense. Just gotta wait for it to open. Now it really feels like we're in Metroid. Let's see. So we've got a save down here. It could be a big one of these guys. Yeah, alright, it is a boss, so we should be good. Let's get this on. General Spiky. Maybe. Look at his cute eyes sparkling. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that is not safe. Oh, they go along the lines. That's cute. I'll be surprised if I pull this out, but maybe. Hey, we got him! And my prize? Magnetic Fungus. Hooray! Now nothing is out of my grasp. Whee! Okay. Simple as. They seem kind of one way, though. Alright, let's go down here. You know what I didn't do? I didn't block at all. Like that. Hey, more brain power. That's pretty nice. Now, apparently that's the last upgrade, too, going by my achievements. Probably nothing else in this room. Oh, there was a warp back at the end. I'm gonna have to use it. Whoop. Alright, let's make our way back to the save point. Maybe turn off the block for a second. Yeah, we gotta go this way. That interaction is pretty annoying. It shouldn't do that if it were up to me, but I guess it's because of how I remapped the controls that it's doing that. Okay, let's see then. Can I squeeze in something else? Oh well, first things first. Let's get my auto parry back for exploration. It seems like this is the utility page and this is the offense page, kinda. I guess I can go with long slash if I get rid of spike shield, which, you know, it's nice every now and again, but hardly crucial. Okay. I guess let's go left first. Got it. Ah! Friend? Where is he? Costs 7. Guess I'm not lonely anymore. Well, I'm still lonely as long as I don't use it, I guess. Ah. Will I finally deal with whatever that is? Clearly attacking it was not the way to go. Oh, we're already at the last spell here. I'll get recognized. Alright, let's give it a shot. You got boots? Okay. Wasn't spin dashing properly. Hey, spin dashing. It's actually a good time to heal. I know this pattern. There you go. Cool. Oh. Let me, yeah, get rid of that again. I'm missing a lot of those, which is kind of weird. So what is with this? Is this a ladybug? Because if so, I'm not interested. Not anymore. Mushrooms lived here once. Got it. Kinda neat, I guess, as a utility thing. Oops. Oh, I'm silenced in here. I wanted to heal. But no. So what's over here? Cool. Can I hit it from here? Ah, that's interesting. I'll have to put a pin in that, I suppose. It may also have something to do with places I still haven't been. I should go down and unlock this before I keep going. Okay, so we can go down and up. Let's go down. The other side of this. Not sure what's up with that still. There's still a way to go around here though, right? What do we got here? This is the ladybug room. Ah, dang it. Really? This is a little farther away. I hope I rested at the other thing. This will probably solve other problems I've been having. I also get to test this thing out, I guess. Oh, cool. Oh, I can go around the top. I was wondering if I could. Yep. There we go. Pretty easy there, honestly. There's the Great Spin Slash. So I charge and do that. And that's probably used for the other things I've seen. Oh, you're a person to talk to. Yeah? These guys are all above my head. Ah, Hive Mind? I guess. Alright, I'll try. Map Shroom. Yay! I'm Spelunky now. I wonder... This is a tricky button combo to do. I wondered if that would launch me, but it seems like that's not how it works. I still lack whatever ability would let me get across that gap. Okay, that opens up that. Alright. Is there anything left behind in this area that is obvious? Doesn't seem like it. What does the map say in terms of my completion here? 86%? That seems about right. There's this. I still don't know if I have the ability to even get up there. It's probably some movement tech I don't know about, I would imagine. Let's see. There's that door there that I wasn't sure if I could get past or not. I never opened that door. Probably should be able to open that door. One of them said there was a path out of here, through here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where that could be. Okay, so let's go. have to imagine... Well, I'll check it from this side first. I just want to see what's up with that door. To go up. Wee-hee! Oh. I just never hit that. Well, now it's hit. I'm glad I didn't go the other way. Dang it. At least I get to say we. No we! Just get my stuff back. Never found the other key. But who knows? Maybe it's over here. So what are we lacking? Ah, right. It's just a door from the other side, but where is the other side, then? None of this seems to connect. That's pretty suspicious. Pretty suspicious indeed. Pretty silly if that got blocked by silence. Okay, well, I guess let's check all the left-facing walls in this area. If I had to guess, it would be in this curly room here. No, it doesn't seem like that's it. Get rid of you. Actually, I should have been checking these walls. No? Eh. It didn't seem that suspicious. The other room seemed way more suspicious. Might as well patch myself up here. This is where we found the key. I feel like a downward-facing secret would be kind of weird. Okay, so that accounts for that. What if I guess, check out the areas underneath? Further. No? I wonder if it could be from that room over there. I can take the long way around, take a look. Anything here? Anything here? Anything here? Anything here? No, nothing there. Embarrassing for that one. No, this is all spikes at the top. I don't think any of this would be fake. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I guess let's go back to our save point. And I guess see what, if there's anything else that stands out as not having been done before I go over there. Let's see. All that seems normal. No weird doors over here. There's this. What was this about? I gotta go down. Ah, okay. Am I pressing the wrong button? Remind me how this works. Which one of these is it? Meteor strike. Have to hold it. And we get big meteor blast. Excellent, I guess. I could have come over here, I just didn't. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, let's just go back. continue scouting out the map for a second here. Alright, that's done. I guess I should see if there's any actual collectible over here, because I never cleared that marker out. I've had the spin slash for a while, though. Ah, yes. There's a piece of heart there. The last piece of heart is probably locked behind the rest of the ladybugs, though, which is a little annoying. Might as well get it. Okay, go to the map, wipe this out. Having this is really nice, so I can just teleport whenever I want. I guess let's investigate that room. I put a question mark on. Yeah, imagine. That guy's not a problem no more. Those guys aren't problems anymore either. This way. Huh, this is interesting. Yeah, that does nothing if there's not a bounce around there. Feels like I'm missing some sort of upward ability. I have most of everything that is passively given to me, but not absolutely everything. I guess I could try this one instead. That one is more directly up. Yeah, that seems more correct. Nope. A little higher, perhaps? Well, I can always just get my MP back this way, so we're good there, at least. There's also that. Can't spin there. Huh. I wish I could get a better look at what's up there. It doesn't seem like I can reach that, which is kind of weird. I can do both. I can do multiple. Okay, I'll try that. Nope. Ah. Now I switch to this one. And we get Combo Slash. Neat. Okay, so that clears up that. Cool. Just raw collecting. Okay, what else? That's the golden door, whatever's going on there. There's a thing here. I don't see what that would get us, but let's go take a look. You never know. We gotta keep going this way. Oh, right. I remember you. Ah, yes. Oops. Not exactly what I meant to do. Okay, that gets us there. That's not actually where we want to go, though. Oh, come on. I had that. There we go. So that wasn't that marker for that reason. I just put it there because there was a shroom there. Okay. Good progress. Maybe this trick with that ability is what we need to get over here, actually. Let's take a look. If it leads us to something neat. Okay. No, not quite. I feel like those being there is kind of a hint. Oh, wow. Almost, almost. Maybe if I can do one more in there. That's actually pretty cool. Ow. Ow. No, I want to keep my dash up there. Let's get our MP back for a second here. That doesn't give it back to me because I'm not quote-unquote taking damage because of the iframes. That's funny. Okay, 9 should be enough. There's definitely some trick to using that I don't have quite yet. This is definitely an endgame thing, though, at least from what the statues would lead me to believe. Is there anything else that stands out besides this of being unexplored? Leaving that there so I know that I can get up that way. Whatever's going on over here could be worth investigating. Let's take a look at that first. Let's see. Down this way. I guess I could also go down here and let the big guy know that I'm cool. Get that as well. Okay. Probably did need to talk to that guy. Actually progress, but... Okay, we gotta go quite a bit around over here, so bear with me. Movement does feel good, though. That's what keeps me from really despising this game, is that when you do cool things, you feel pretty good, and there's a lot of expression that you can do with being cool. I don't care about that. I mean, I already even did that one. Probably needed water breathing for that. Another parry thing, and... A ladybug. Okay. Don't care. At least that curiosity has been satisfied. I'm really curious about that height challenge thingy there, but as far as I'm aware, there isn't anything left. Obviously, that I haven't done. There's probably like secret walls or things like they mentioned before, or whatever path is down here, but none of that is obvious. Oh, here's an obvious thing. How would I easily get there? There's really no easy way to get there. I guess let's go to that and work our way over there. It kind of looks like it's a boss room or something like that that I just didn't do. I'm going up, I think. I'll double check the map in a second here. Yeah. Up. As far up as I can go. Not that way. I don't think. That's like the golden goose of moving quickly, I think. Ah! Rocks. Okay, that just connects here to a thing. I don't think this connection was here before. Ooh, you look interesting. The Eye of what? I guess I'll put a marker down for you because you're funny. I'll put this here because it's a curiosity. Let's check out that room as well. I think I got to it from either side, but I didn't really look at the middle of it. Yeah, and there's a thing here. A counter dodge. That technique I needed for a ladybug that I was doing off screen. You have to jump while you're being carried forward by the momentum of that, and then that's how you can clear some distances. Okay. I think we've tarried for long enough. Let's make our way to Big Mushroom Land over here, to the left. Yeah, going pretty quick. Oh. Thanks. Oh, wow. I love that equivalent of that in Hollow Knight. How much does it cost? Quite a bit. I gotta talk to more NPCs, apparently. Thank you. Ah, okay. That's the eye that the guy was talking about. Okay. Let's go back. Will he tell me where all the mine shrooms are, maybe? Something hidden here. Ooh. Is it underwater? I'm curious if it's a room-wide thing. Yeah, okay. Ah! I never much felt like those. Oh, really? More? Well, if it's gonna show me that more in detail. Unless it just means... Ah, okay. Okay, it's just a challenge room. I thought I heard it do the thing here, too. Nah, I'm wrong. Okay. Okay, so that's my secret hunter. The completion aid I was hoping for, which is great. Let's knock that out. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it even shows me on the map. At least a couple of things. Okay. Why don't we have a little bit of fun? Oh, I never saw that. Okay. Let's go take a look. In this room? Okay. Even little things like that, I guess. Hey. I really wonder why it marks some things and not others. I guess the challenge rooms might not be as important as, like, abilities slash collectibles of other kinds. What do you have to say? Nothing. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Ah! Okay. Well, since it leads not to a ladybug, I assume. Restoration protection. And more stuff. So that's where the key is. Ah, okay. Oh! Got it. I think I know what to do here. Hell yeah. It's all coming together now. Okay, that door was here. Let's open that up. That might be another boss fight, if the silver lock was any indication. Okay, let me go onto the map and knock that out. Oh. Well, that's nice. It's actually super nice. It'll make backtracking to the end area much easier. Actually, I can just use this now. It'll help us out with some secret hunting as well. So let's see, what other things stand out? North of me over here. I was just there, too. I really don't know what the fastest way is there. I'll try this. I'm a truly royal shroom now. Eh. Something hidden here. There. How would one get there? Seriously, how would one get there? I'm hitting something. It could just be that, though. Yeah, those are bounceable. Now. Yeah, now I'm like frustrated a little, but I'm gonna keep at it here. It's not like I'm in danger or anything. Oh! There is a platform that was just here. I swear I saw it. There it is. Okay. There's actually something to the left over there. I guess I might as well get that first. Oh. That's just something I forgot to come back for. Interesting. changes the way you heal. More preventative than anything. Yeah, let's backtrack. This is my favorite part of these kinds of games, is just getting a bunch of cool things. And getting new things helps me feel better than just getting more ladybugs, I think. Okay. Oh, it's down. That's kind of nice too. I do like the magic system. Okay, I think from here I want to go elsewhere. I think. Yeah, there's nothing around here. So let's go back to a shrine and warp. We had a couple of things over in this corner. Why don't we talk to you first? Because if it is a mind shroom finder... Yes, okay. That's probably not a necessary thing to do. I guess we'll see how much time we have left after finding the question marks. So there's another challenge room. Okay. I can knock you out. Ba-ding, ba-ding. Oh, there's a couple things over here. That's easy enough. Ah, so if you really like spelling, then there you go. Apparently I haven't found every mind shroom. It could be this. I'm gonna put a marker there, like the up. That's what I've been doing for like suspicious stuff. Alright. Oh! Man, there's a lot of those. Here. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. I guess I can always just do one and then do the other, probably. I want to get all the question marks at least. Let's see. There's one there. Not exactly at a convenient place, but I guess I'll work my way up from here. Okay, almost there. potentially a room I went in and didn't mark as something I'd left behind. Magic dash. You'll be invulnerable if you do a dash quickly after a successful parry. Well, not for me. Okay, let's work our way back up to the purple. I think that's really all that's left in terms of question marks, as far as I can tell. It's a nice, convenient place for it, I think. Right. Fellas on the walls. Let's see. It's hard to tell which way to go, but I guess I'll work my way around the bottom. Oh, that's the thing pushing me down. Let's make sure I don't do anything stupid here. Ah, the crouch jump. Oh, is that a sword upgrade? Definitely. That looks like the last sword upgrade. And that's why we clean up. Oh, come on, no! And what do we got here? Recovery armor. Fair enough. Okay. So I don't have every relic. But I feel like the map would tell me if I was missing one, so maybe they don't show me ones in rooms that are secret? Okay. Why don't we look for the underground thingy over here? Because if I haven't done that room, then that's probably what it is. Something hidden here. Down there. Oh, this is a whole thing. Great, my favorite mechanic. The relic that's letting me get out of hit stun faster lets me like do an action after getting hit, even though it doesn't matter. I don't know what I did differently the first time. Is that a trap? I've always thought that the spin jump doesn't give me much in the way of... I don't know why that happens. It didn't look like I was anywhere near that. Oh, what? I'm hitting that ball. I think I can make that, though. I'm bouncing off of it. There we go. Press spin bounce. Oh, wow. Okay, that finishes my abilities. That's probably what they intended me to do in that other room. Probably not. I don't know. What a weird thing to hide. What do you have to say? Okay. Wait, how would I even... Sorry, what? What am I supposed to do? I can't bounce on any of these or maneuver around here. What is the deal with this room? They did say it was difficult to get to, but... I feel like it must have something to do with the spin bounce, but... If I get it just right over here, I might be able to sneak my way over there. Yeah. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm confused by this. Ah, I can use spells in here, so that must be what I'm missing. Okay, let me try that again. Not getting the full touch. If I was able to hit one of those, it doesn't go through walls, right? Oh, yeah, but I don't think I would like get it over to the other side while I'm in motion. Is that something you do in this game? Huh. Okay, getting rid of you. Maybe I use this to bounce up there and hit that wall without spending my dash. And that'll get me across. Or maybe this would be good enough for that. No, I like the spore idea better. It's definitely something like that. I think I have the right idea. I just don't know how to apply it. Oh, that sends you going pretty far from standing, huh? Hold on. What are we looking at here? Yeah, that looks perfect, actually. Hold on. To get some MP back by repeatedly stabbing myself. NBD. It needs to be perfect. Oh boy. Hello, Hogama. I'm trying to circumvent the ending or whatever the heck it is they want me to do. This seems like it would work, but it's not giving me upwards momentum like it does when I do this. This might be too difficult for me to do. There must be a secret path here. That's what I think, because they were like, oh, there's a mine shroom all by itself in a weird place. Go get it! Oh, man. It's this problem where I don't know what to do precisely, and that's what gets me. And this room made me hate the platforming. It's kind of annoying. Platforming is the final boss at the end of the day, huh? But we're getting close to the 2-hour mark, so I definitely want to make sure I get to an ending. Let me see if I can do this at least. I want to see if I can get any upwards momentum. But even with a big boost like that, it doesn't seem to want to work. All right then. I think we're SOL there. I don't know if that big boost will help me here either. Let me see how big it is. Pretty big. Not gonna lie. Okay, let me give that one more try because I am still feeling weird about this situation over here. I have gotten a lot of upgrades. Since last time, including some completion aids. I currently have every obvious relic on the map. Oh, right. Let's see here. Well, here's one. Attacking enemy with the forward slash while falling will keep you in the air for a brief moment. That's interesting. I always get tricked by that. So what I did over here was I did like this. Not that. I don't know if that gets me anything. I'm like super close to getting up there. I just can't figure it out fully. It's entirely possible that I'll find a way up there by proceeding in the direction the game wants me to go. Alright, yeah. The knowledge of that big boost did not really help as much as I wanted it to. So, okay. Let's move on. I can teleport to the little shrines now, by the way, which is nice. Okay. Let's leave, I guess. We did what they wanted, so let's get the hell out of here. Whoa. This sure does go high up. Oh, of course it's gonna be a challenge to even get up here, too. But with the wall bounce, is it really a challenge? It seems like I can just skip anything that's giving me trouble. Okay, here we actually have some spikes to deal with. Not many, though. This is how much I don't care right now. Oops. Oh. Well, that's good. I forgot that I had that ability to spin dash and jump like that now. It's hilarious that even the intended path is weird. What happens if I don't take that arrow? Okay, so this is a save point. Eh? Aha, it's you. Yes? Hmm. Robots against people? Who would have thought? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. This is kind of a weird song for this, not gonna lie. Okay. Evil mushroom! No! Ow. Oh. Let me, like, teleport here and teleport back so that doesn't happen again, probably? One would assume? Okay. Wow. You died faster than I thought you would. He's copying all my moves! But can he copy my iframes? I don't think so. Maybe he's the one that was the lone fungus all along. Okay. Fine, fine. Okay, cool. It did leave me here. This move is so good with the spin dash invulnerability. This dash thing. Didn't really mean to do that, but I'll take it. Don't have MP to heal with. Ah, dang it. Okay, it's doable, at least. I think if I just play a little more patiently, it won't be a huge problem. don't need to heal. Okay, fair play, fair play. There we go. Whee! Wish I could do that before. It's spore time. I see the mushrooms growing now. All sorts. All based on the various spells we had, so... Doesn't seem like the statues were lying to me, but who knows? Okay, well... I had some fun exploring today, but I'm definitely glad I made it to the end or at least an ending. There's certainly more than one ending to this game, just like all good Metroidvanias these days. I don't know if this is a speed-upable or whatever. Yeah, it is. I guess this was a solo dev? Because there was like no credits besides the backers. But yeah, overall, good game, not a great game, just because of the difficulty of the platforming at certain parts. I wish there was other ways to tone it down a little so that I could complete it, but I think it's just not within my skills as a game player to complete this game. Unfortunate, a little, but yeah. Beautiful girlfriend, all the chats, cool pal, Metroidvania club, some guys that tested, game dev, engine, the Discord community, and the early access people. Alright, and I guess that's where it ends. So yeah, I don't really know how one would get to those other areas. I guess we'll fill in the rest of the time collecting mine shrooms then, since those probably aren't going to be absurdly difficult. Knock on wood. No, not like that. Doesn't matter what angle you approach this one from, it's still difficult. Let's check out the one up here. It'll probably be less of a pain, I would have to imagine. There really isn't that much pain left. Okay, that's where that boss was. Okay, so there's just one in the corner here. Makes sense. Easy enough. Okay, and I'm glad I have the ability to just warp back to a save point. Really handy for this kind of thing. And also a secret detector that maybe will lead me to the one that's seemingly nowhere over here. Ah, a relic. Spike bounce. So an automatic bounce, but only twice. Okay. That's nothing. I guess we gotta keep going up. Okay. And, oh, there's even more. Oops. Well, I found it. I guess if I keep going this way, I'll get a couple more. So yeah, it tells you in the corner when something is hidden, and then when you get close to it, it flashes a light in its direction, basically. Is this a ladybug? Yes, so I don't care. No dash? That's an even worse kind of ladybug. Okay. Where's the rest around here? There's one in the top. Ah, up there. Easy enough. I think we warp from here. but no luck in that regard. Let's check out the path up here. I do wonder if the first phase of that final boss did become easier to kill on my second go-around as an anti-frustration measure of some kind. I see. This thing might be even more useful for platforming than the spell that was specifically made for platforming. Yep. Let's see what we got. It's weird that it dropped health before I got hit. Did it know the future? God. Strong strikes. Okay, challenge door. And that. And we continue. Guessing it's over here. I think those breakable walls are kind of marked a little bit. They seem like a little off color, I guess, is the way to put it. Okay, I don't see anything else near to here. You can see the number of casts I get just going up and up and up, which is nice and satisfying. Let's make our way down here, go this way. Yeah, they are marked. At least that's how it seems. Okay, let's see. There's one over there. Thank you for telling me about the key over there. I remember you this time, so I'm not going to talk to you again. It's right up here. How did I miss that? Okay, let's see. What's the next place to go? Over here? Around there? Okay, got a left and a right from here, so let's use this as a little transition point, I guess. I will say, I also disagree with, like, the silencing, no dashing stuff. Like, if I get the ability to circumvent a cool puzzle that you made, just let me do it. Hollow Knight certainly didn't have any arbitrary power limiting, I don't think. Pretty sure about that one. Something hidden here. Probably a challenge room or a relic I don't have, potentially. Ah, here. Nope, down there. I don't know why these look different from some of these other ones. Yeah, there's more over here. When I'm done with my little collect-a-thon here, I might see how many more of those things I'm missing. The challenge rooms. Of course, there's one in here, like at the corner. Okay. Yeah, from here it's not really easy to get anywhere else. Okay. I guess I will head over here. What's hidden here, pray tell? Okay, cool. Not really an easier way to get there, so I should probably just make my way over to that mine shroom in the top left of the area. Yeah. That helps. No more headaches for this guy. When you know where they are, it's so much easier to find them. Whoa! What the heck? Gonna come back to that. Oh, I see. You know, just get me out of here. It's scary. Any other... Oh, over here? Well, that was satisfying. There's one over there. I think that's the room with another big guy. So I'm sensing a pattern with their rooms. Okay, whatever's hidden here isn't over there. Ah. Oh. That's interesting that there's just like a shortcut to get over here. That's hidden, and that's it. Scoozy. Nope. Not equip. Okay. Can I zoom out? I don't think so, actually. Okay, there's that. There's one past whatever is going on over here. There's this whole situation over here. Maybe the secret finder will help me figure out what's going on with that. Oh. Ah. Okay, how am I supposed to do that? There's a way in from the bottom. Okay, hold on. Is it just that I need to do it from there? Let's see. Oh, I saw it. It was already over here. Oh. Okay, where is the entrance over here? Above me here? Okay. Feels like a weird thing to have the easy way to break this on this side and also just have a switch. Well, what does this say? True. Anyway, this isn't even the reason I came over here, so... I guess it's just in the water at the bottom. Okay. I really want to know where that room's entrance is. Okay, any other mine shrooms just kicking around? I guess it's just the one over there. And the one over there. Okay. I'll grab that one first, I guess. Something hidden here. Is it the mine shroom? That's what it's tended to be. No. Ah, relic. Sounds like a bad deal. Yeah, I didn't think these were safe to go into, but turns out they are. How much does this cost now? 5. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, I really do wonder if approaching this from this side with what I know now will help. Oh, we got another secret to hunt, at least. Well, it's not anywhere in there. Was it near the beginning and I missed it? Oh, it's up here? Oh boy. Okay. Just revealing it is good enough. Never mind that I probably couldn't have made it up there with the technique I used. Actually, now that I'm here, let me just see if there's nothing else hidden in here. Probably not. I think this is the ladybug area. I don't want to dive. If I could use a spell to just get out of the spin, I could probably wall bounce if I did that quickly enough. It's not the actual challenging part, though, which is the silly thing about all this. I don't even remember. How I got past here the first time. Oh, not what I meant to do. If only my brain knew what button to press when I make it over there. It's this one. Right bumper. Now that was too early. Almost. I feel like maybe I need to make the swap button, or bind both of the bumpers to cast spells, because that seems to be what my brain wants me to do. I had so much time! I swear I did it in time that time. There we go. Sheesh. All that just to get over here. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really help either. What's over here again? Not much. Surely there must be some way to propel myself across this entire thing. Doesn't do anything. Let me look at... Honestly, I kind of wish I could go back to the learn thing. I have everything now, but I didn't have everything last time I was there. Do I get something for finishing all of those? I'm still missing so many of these. I don't know where all these could be hiding, but if I meticulously went through every room, I would find them with the eye. But at the same time, I could just look up a map and know where they are. Okay. The fact that I can use a spell here means that the ability to use a spell must be important. Huh. I was wondering if that like made a platform or something, but I don't think it does. Huh. Sure, I'll be kicking myself once I figure this out. Only the smartest mushrooms can get through here. I wonder if that would give me a lot of momentum if I nailed that. I can get my dash back and then do that. It can't go through that wall. Yay! I don't know if that's what they wanted me to do, but I'm glad I got it. Alright, that situation's done. Now, let me hit this up again. Is it an Easter egg or something actually important? Hello. Okay. Fair enough. I'll take that, I guess. Will it happen again? Can I get the other one? Or is it both of them? It's probably just the situation. Speaking of skins, let me look at those again. Samurai, Puffer, nope. I don't want that. I don't want that. Ghost. Apparently haven't done that. Oh yeah, this is here too. I think it's kind of nice that they have that. I played Haiku the Robot myself earlier this year. And that's probably true ending or whatever it is that's going on. Let's get the Explorer cap on, since that's what I'm doing. Okay, so... what do I want to pursue? Maybe nothing, honestly. Maybe it'd be better to just leave it here for a second. Let me go to... go here. There's music up here? Yeah, there is. It's actually a pretty nice song for this. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the game here for now. I'm glad I beat it. I may decide to go for the other endings some other time, but that might be on my own time for now. So yeah, we're going to leave it here. And my plan for Visions of Mana, which comes out this week, on Thursday, I believe, I think I'm going to just skip streaming on Wednesday and play it on Thursday. I don't think anything's been decided with my friends on Thursday. Usually we play together, but it's been like up and down. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I want to dedicate a day to it, but I can't do it on Wednesday, obviously, so... if not Wednesday, then Friday, I suppose, or if not Thursday, then Friday. I'm planning on just playing it until I basically collapse. So, yeah, I won't... at least for the first few days of streaming, I'm probably just going to play it until I feel like going to bed, instead of ending at an arbitrary 3-hour streamed period, or whatever's going on with that. So yeah, that's my plan, so don't expect me on Wednesday. I don't know when I'll start, but if I do an earlier stream, I'll do my best to post it everywhere that I post my advertisements for these. I apologize for any inconvenience that this momentary schedule change causes. So then, I hope you all enjoyed this stream, and I hope you all enjoyed the quote-unquote ending of the game. I'm sure there's more, obviously, but can't do it right now. Alright then, you all have a good rest of your night, and I will see you all when the fates decide that I can see you all. Bye-bye. Have a good one.